My name is Steele. I'm a recent graduate from Peace College. I'm from Cary, North Carolina. I majored in anthropology and history, and I'm really excited. I just got accepted to NC State's grad school for a master's degree. In high school, I found out about the Archaeological Research Center in Raleigh, so I started to volunteer there, which I really loved. And the head of the department there, Dr. Oliver, who's also the head of archaeology for North Carolina, is personal friends with Dr. Vick, who is the head of the anthropology department at Peace. So he's personal friends with her and just really esteemed her and said, you know, that if I was interested in an excellent education, I should really consider Peace. History, though, was a surprise. I have a friend, my best friend was also in anthropology, was also a history major at the time, knew that I loved history, and told the head of the history department, Dr. Hall, that I loved it as well. So Dr. Hall actually came and got me on Major's Day in the hallway, introduced herself, and told me that if I liked history, I should sign up as a double major. I did not know who she was. I was like, wow, hello, it's nice to meet you too. And she literally dragged me by the arm to the Major's Fair and talked me into, she's very persuasive, and I've loved working with her every minute as well, talked me into being a double major, which I really enjoyed. But definitely Dr. Vick and Dr. Hall, who were the head departments, you know, the head of the departments in which I studied, are definitely two of my best friends, and I know they will be for the rest of my life. And just working, you know, one-on-one and close with them, and I got to know them not only in a very professional and intellectual setting, but as people as well. And they were just, you know, it was wonderful to really get to know them and to talk to them and see, you know, the experiences and the life they've led, and to understand them, you know, not only as people but as women. And I want to go on a similar career path as both of them. So getting to talk to them, you know, as wives and mothers, and getting to see all the things they had to balance and all the goals and things they had to strive for, it's just really empowering, and it really excited me and made me realize that all my dreams are possible too, and that they'll be there every step of the way for me. So I just really love them. Ever since I was little, I've always wanted to travel, and Peace has definitely opened up all those doors for me. I got to go to Mexico and to the Middle East. I went to Qatar. So those are two places that I dreamed about since I was little, but never imagined I'd be able to go. Another awesome thing I've done at Peace is I got to be a part of the National Conference for Undergraduate Research, which is really cool as well. It was a fun experience and really helped me mature, you know, intellectually, and also helped me hone my skills as a college student. The National Conference for Undergraduate Research is pretty much, it's where a bunch of students all around the country come together and they submit these ideas and these abstracts for a project or a paper they've done. And if they get accepted, they come, and then during time slots they give multimedia presentations about, you know, their research. And it's really cool because you get to meet so many people from all over the United States and see everyone who's also, you know, working really hard in college and really, you know, expanding and enjoying themselves. I presented methods in primatology, multimedia presentation. I studied lemurs at the Duke Lemur Center, and I studied their behavior. I studied anogenital marking, which is kind of funny, yeah, nasty smells. So, and how frequently those were done, and whether they were indicative of territorial marking or behavioral patterns. So I did a PowerPoint presentation on that, and I also did a history paper, which was really cool. I was one of the first Peace College students to give 2 presentations at Incur. Let's see, I definitely think the thing that I've gained the most from coming here is just self-empowerment. This has been one of the most pivotal and amazing points of my life, and I know it's really altered and changed, and it's cemented who I am. I mean, I know I'll evolve and keep growing as a person, but my initial character has really been created here in my life experiences and what I want from life. And just going to a small women's campus, I'm sure some people have probably heard about research about how it makes women more confident and more successful, and I believe it. I think it's true. I definitely, you know, I've been to some co-ed facilities and classes, and I just feel like I never even questioned talking out in class or being myself or pushing and striving to be the best. I want to eventually get a PhD and be a professor myself, so, and I've never questioned it. And especially at Peace, it was like every day, anything you wanted to be, whatever you wanted from life, And you could do it, you know, you didn't have to stereotype yourself. You could be a woman. You could be an amazing and incredible and beautiful and unique person and all those things and still be successful, and you never had to worry. And you could balance things too. You know, you could be a mother and a wife and still be successful and go on. And I definitely think peace overall, what it's given me is a confidence and an empowerment that I just don't think I could have gotten anywhere else.